The Goblin and the Girl by Neil Irani, illustrated by Park Yan. Once upon a time, there was a girl. She was quite normal, but when she looked in the mirror, she didn't see herself. Instead, she saw a goblin. The girl never went to parties or had friends over. She never went swimming, dancing, or playing in a park. She was afraid that others would see her as the goblin that she saw in the mirror. At school, she always wore a large hat under which she could hide. One day, on the way home from school, there was a storm. The wind blew hard and it started to rain. The wind was so strong that it took the girl's hat from her head and blew it onto a high branch of a tree. The girl ran into the forest to hide from the other children, but she ran too far and got lost. It was raining hard, and without her hat, she had to stand up against a tree to stop getting wet. She realized that she was all alone in the forest and had no idea how to get home. She began to cry. Tears ran down her face as fast as the rain was falling from the sky. She didn't know what to do. Suddenly, she heard footsteps behind her, and then there was a voice. "Are you lost?" asked the voice. The girl was scared. She didn't want anyone to see her, because she still thought she looked like a goblin. The boy asked, "Are you okay?" The girl did not reply. He stepped closer. "Please don't cry." "Don't look at me," cried the girl, hiding her face. But the boy didn't understand. The boy touched her shoulder. The girl took her hands away and looked at him. He smiled, but she did not smile back. The boy thought for a moment and said, "I think you are..." But he didn't really know what to say. "You are in my class at school and you always wear that big hat, don't you?" The girl replied, "Yes, but my hat blew away in the wind." The boy said, "Here then, share my umbrella. Together we'll find a way out of the forest." For the first time in a long while, the girl smiled. Sheltered under the umbrella, they found the forest path. As they walked, they started to talk about the forest and how fresh the rain made it smell. The girl was really happy talking about such small things like rain. They found their way back to the girl's house. "See you tomorrow at school," said the boy. "Yes," said the girl. "I'll see you then." The girl had enjoyed her walk home, and she was glad the rain was stopping. She turned to thank the boy, but he was already running home. The next morning, the girl woke up feeling much happier. She got out of bed and got ready for school. Finally, she looked in the mirror, but instead of seeing a goblin, She saw herself as she really was, a bright and beautiful girl. The end.